Were you obsessed, would you say, with your training? Did you put your training first when you started doing these longer distances? I mean, how did it fit in with your family?
Well, back then I didn't have children, and it was when I rang the coast to coast, I was single as well, so I could be selfish, and I am selfish as an individual without a doubt because I follow my passions. But now I'm a family man and I've got young children. I definitely have learned to compromise at least a little bit. But yeah, that can be an ugly side of me. Is that I would say I am selfish. But the point of that is that something eats away at me. You might call it obsession, but something eats away at me, and I'm going to do it. And I'm lucky that my wife knew that about me before she married me. So she accepts me through who I am. That when I get something and I want to do it,
Mm,
then I'm going to commit to it like 100%, and I'm going to go for it. And it matters to me. You know, I value perseverance. I value finishing what you start. And so these values drive me to want to get to the end of something when it matters to me. So
mm,
um, I don't feel obsessed. I feel driven, and I feel just as ambitious in many ways with my running because I just love it as I did before the stroke. But I do feel different about it now. There's space around everything I do now. I don't feel like it's a need. I feel like it's a joy, and I want to do it.
mm.
Um, and I don't feel like I've got anything to prove to myself or to anybody else. I feel like all that pressure has gone as well. And so it's a much nicer experience now. Was I obsessed before? Like absolutely, yeah. I would put it first. It's all I thought about. You know, I was skint. I wasn't working enough. I just put everything on the back burner, relationships, finances, you name it, and I just focused on I want to get across England. I realised that you can't sustain that kind of living thereafter. Found my feet a little bit more, and now you know, I feel pretty normal now. I think I've adjusted to family
Almost
life.
normal.
Yeah, I'd like to say I'm almost an upstanding citizen, but yeah, I just try and do what I'm doing and not affect other people too much.